Okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright. Just to show you guys, I was wrong. I took the battery out and I threw it because it was leaking all over, but look at this. I guess I haven't changed the battery, and it actually blew out the bottom and got all over this crap all in the... That's why now I gotta change the pot, because it blew the pot, it blew crap all over the inside. That's why I don't, but it sounds good. Listen. When Paul Stanley comes in, you hear this bass sounds all good, and then Paul comes in, it's like, it's because he's a shitty guitar player. Paul sounded like that, then friggin' Kiss would be heavy, but instead it sounds, you know, like... That's a solo. Paul, or as I hear... And I guess Ace is like... These strings are just on the verge of rustation. I don't play this thing anymore. But there you go. There's my guitars. I'm done playing for the night because people are coming. And I don't want to make them unhappy by having loud noises going in their house. This is not my house. One day I'll have a house again. someday I'm going to have my own house again. I had a beautiful house in Utah. Unfortunately, I married a bitch, and I lost it. Got in a car accident, lost the house, lost everything. But you know why? Because she's an ass. And you know what? I might have been able to save it if I had a better counselor, but I'm kind of blaming a lot on her. You're judging, she would say. She judged more people, you know, and badmouthed more people, you know, especially political people, if they didn't agree with her political, and she's just a big 72-year-old hippie, and all her kids are drug addicts, and except for the one she gave up. I mean, come on. I should have learned this years ago. It's not working. In fact, I had people say, you know, you should probably change, but I go, well, I don't know. I think I'm learning something, but I was too whacked out on drugs. Now I'm not on. That's why I'm so hyper all the time. And I don't take anything anymore. So now I can see clear. I can see clearly now the bullshit in front of my eyes. So I dropped the counselor, I'm dropping all sorts of people. When I'm done with the medication, I'm dropping the doc, I'm dropping everybody. I don't need anybody anymore. Just the gospel, just church. The only person you need in your life is Jesus Christ, and that's the truth. I'm not making fun. I'm telling you the truth. I'm just saying it like, you know, a Southerner would. And I got a lot of those. My mom had... Her uncle was a Baptist minister, and when she was baptized into the Mormon church, he didn't talk to her for 23 years. That is not Christ-like. Baptists are not Christians. They're Baptists. They're named after John the Baptist. They're not Christians at all. So how do you like that, Baptist? You're not a Christian. You're a Baptist. You worship John the Baptist. As Christ says, if the church be named after John, then it should be John's church. If the church be named after blah 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 blah. But if it's to be my church, it's to be named after me, Jesus Christ. So I think the only church that I know of that has a complete name, and the only name that was, you know, given under authority, whether you like it or not, you evangelical goofballs, is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's the only true church. And until you get through your screwy little head and join up, and you can have stuff like this. Or you can just be happy with your family and forever. Because there's no other church that seals their family forever. You think about that. When you die, you're going to want to be with your wife and kids, hopefully. And if you do, then this is the only church that's got the authority to seal you for eternity. That's big. Think about that. Big, big, big. So there are 3 of my icemen. And that's that. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. So I want to run out back and shoot something real quick. Like this. Want to come with? Here. Do this real quick. Unfortunately, it's like, you know, I'm catching myself on tape doing stupid things, but whatever. The people next door have been so rude and obnoxious that I could care less what the ones down, not the ones up. They're always very nice. Very nice. It's these guys that piss me off. I wish they were right out there now partying.